everybody. Happy New Year! Fred, throw the ball!
Hot 95!
Woo!
Hot, hike! Oh!
Yeah!
Wow! You forgot to say Fred's pro football picks.
Oh, wow. Well,
No,
you guys
that's all right.
know.
Wow.
I'm Fred's pro football
We're
picks, obviously.
We're polka dotted out.
And I got stripes.
We got...
Polka dots?
Wait a minute, Miranda, this is it.
What?
We got Wild Card Weekend. It's the playoffs, everybody.
Oh.
The playoffs. How you doing out there? What a great show we became. Football show.
Yeah.
Everybody's watching the show because pro football. See, college is good. I forgot to tell you.
What?
I went to FanFool the other day.
Oh.
And I says, you know what? I says, I'm not going to bet the game. It was Oregon against Wisconsin.
Uh-huh.
So I says, you know what? I'm not going to get fan-fooled. And then I thought of Brian. I said, Brian's going to jinx me, but I'm going to bet $100 on Oregon in the first half. Right?
Almost tripped.
So he says, oh, do you want to take them straight up or you want to take the 3? I said, no, I'm going to take them straight up because straight up, you get more money.
Yeah.
So you bet 100, you win 120. So I said, all right. Sure enough, Oregon.
You were jinxed.
No, listen to I am. No, right at the end, they're going in now, Wisconsin, but there's only 7 seconds left. Now I says, oh, good, they're going to kick a field goal.
Uh-huh.
They're going to be winning at the half, and I win my bet, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm getting ready to go to the window to collect my money.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the guy goes, they go to the sideline, they call timeout, and he goes, no, we're going to go for the touchdown. We're not going for a field goal. We're going for the touchdown. I says, no, don't do that. Sure enough, that's what they did. Now, I'm there with the ticket. I'm saying this poor ticket is going to be ripped up into shreds. And sure enough, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 2 seconds, boom. What happened? He catches the ball on the goal line, and you see the line right here? It was on the white of the line. Guy goes, oh, I don't think he's in. Guy next to me has got $4,000 on Wisconsin. So I says, you know something? You're a winner. He says, why? Because I got Oregon. And I know I'm a loser. Sure enough, that's what happened.
No.
Anyway, that's a fan-fool thing for you. Hey, listen. Guess
How
what?
much did you put?
Did you what?
How much?
I bet 100.
Oh.
And you lose 100. You know, you can win 100. That's what's bad about playing sports betting. You're betting 100 to win 100.
Yeah.
With the horses, you could bet 20 to 1, 30 to 1, and if you hit and you put $20 on it, you could win a couple of thousand. You know. But then again, you got to get a short midget jockey that really knows how to ride. Anyway, all right. So this is it, everybody. It's Wild Card Weekend. We got 3 more weeks left. That's it. It's over.
Oh, wow.
Football is over after these 3 weeks. And then what comes after that?
Baseball?
No. The Super Bowl!
Oh!
The Super Bowl, everybody!
I thought you meant
And guess who I think is going to win it all?
What?
Kansas City! Here I come! Play it, Brian!
That might be true.
What?
I said that might be true.
Well, I think, listen, it's a team that rises to the top at the end. And KC is just starting to, they haven't not played their best game. Kansas City has not played their best game by far. Mm-hmm. I mean, they're gonna be scary.
I got my Santa
Anyway,
hat.
and they got the first round bye. Enough with that hat. Enough with Christmas.
I didn't have this one last time.
Oh, no?
I had the
all
light
right.
up one, but this one's now.
Okay.
I'm still in the Christmas spirit.
Oh, but listen, guess what? We're gonna play my. I wrote a Yankee song called "If You Believe," and I was reading the paper today. Don Larson, from 1929 to 2020, he was a legend, and he was a Yankee legend. Farewell, Mr. Perfect. Yep, Don Larson. Anyway, that goes out to him. our Yankee song. Do the Yankee wave, everybody. Rock it out, Brian. Pump it up. Yeah. What other kind of team than the Yankees, everybody? Even though it's a football show. All right, Brian, we're going to let them, we're going to let them.
If you want to hear the rest, go on, search it on YouTube.
YouTube, Facebook, it's all over the place. Hopefully the Yankees next year will play it at the stadium.
I hope so.
And then we'll rock out with a nice video, and we'll be off to the races because Yonkers is right up the street.
Oh wow!
Yonkers is right up the street. If win or lose. Hey, did anybody see the Seattle game last week? Seattle is on the 3-yard line. They screwed it up again. But listen what happened. They're in the end zone. The guy totally blocks out the guy. They see it in the booth. Now, the rule is that you're supposed to go to the booth and see if the guy held or not. They go, no, we're not going to the booth. What do you mean you're not going to the booth? That's a rule they put in, that you could go to the booth on the goal line and they could check it from upstairs. They said, no, we don't. So, I mean, what are you doing? Why do you have a rule if you don't put it into play?
Yeah, it's stupid.
I know why.
Why?
Because you got
Cheaters.
fan fool.
Yeah.
You got a lot of money at stake, and that's what happened. But Seattle, I'll tell you, this week, I'm laying it on the line. I think the Eagles could be one of the top picks. The Saints looks good too, but 8 points.
Wow.
Who do you like out there, everybody? Not who I like, but I'm taking the Eagles. That's one thing I'm taking.
Yeah.
Right? What do you agree with that, right?
Eagles, yeah.
And Bloop, are you coming in or you staying? Oh, we got Bloop from.
Doing footage.
Oh, you doing footage? That's good. We got Bloop here. He's doing all the inner and out of footage. He's got his Susquehanna company hat on. Remember Susquehanna hats? Sit down. I'll show you. He was in the neighborhood with Stinky, and he used to come to Abbott and Costello, and. And Abbott and Costello met this guy like him that had a hat. And he goes, "Oh, you haven't been to Bagel Street, Susquehanna?" And he grabbed the hat. And he goes, "Susquehanna hats," because he had a bad experience on Bagel Street. Anyway, that's comedy. It's comedy. It's all comedy, right? You've seen the show, right?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway. The first game is going to be Saturday at 4:35. So get your FanFull gas out and head to the Meadowlands, and we're going to give you the first winner on the board. Bills at the Texans, plus 2.5 and 43.5. Who do you like, Brandon? Who do you like?
I think the Texans.
You like the Texans? You like the Texans over the Bills, plus 2.5. Well, let's read a little bit first before we get excited. You know?
I'm not that excited.
We can't. What? You know?
I said for this one. I'm
No,
not
but
that
I mean,
excited.
if you had $1,000, what team would you bet?
Out of all of these?
Yeah, out of all of
The
them.
Patriots.
You jinx. She bet the Patriots. She might be right.
I kind of agree with her.
Yeah.
What?
I
You
kind of
agree?
agree with her.
Bloop and I agree. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying the Patriots could win, but it's plus 5. It was 4.5, then went down to 5, then it went up to 4. They're playing with this line big time. Big time.
We don't like them, but they're
Well,
most likely
anyway,
going to win.
all right. Here's the key to the game. They have to disruptive defense tackle rookie Ed Oliver and Jordan Phillips, who have to shut down the run. What?
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God, the Jet jinx. Hey, Nev, the Jets went out a winner.
Yeah.
They went out a winner. Did you bet them?
Yeah, they beat the second string.
I know, but listen, Nev, did you go to FanFull and bet them? That's what I'd like to know.
No way.
No?
No way.
You wouldn't put your money down on it, but you root for them, right?
Yeah.
That's right. But above the thing.
Well, the jerk.
When the thing.
Oh, you like this? So you're gonna lay the 8 points?
When the thing comes.
Back up on the Are you near a TV, Nev? No. All right. What? Okay. No. All right. So you like the Saints? They're +8 and 49.5. Who do you like, under or over in that?
Mine is 7.5, right?
No, it's 8 right now on that we have. Well, I got the U.S. Today Sports Weekly, and it came out. It came out yesterday, though. You're right. Maybe it went up. Well, what do you think?
The Vikings stink.
The Vikings stink? Yeah, they stunk it up last week.
Oh no.
Because I bet them they stink. When I don't bet them, they're champions. You know.
Right.
Anyway.
I like the Texans.
See?
And the Eagles.
And you like the Texans, the Titans, and the Eagles.
Yeah.
All right. That looks as good as any, but +2.5. But anyway,
Fred, you want to hear it go?
yeah, but did you see the Seattle game last week where they were holding in the end zone?
Reminded me of that Super Bowl.
How was he holding in the end zone and they don't even look at it? The fanful refs don't even look at it. Why is that?
Because they probably got some extra money.
Yeah, they got their money where their mouth is, right? All right, yeah, give us a joke, Nev, and then we're gonna go to our sponsors.
Okay, why was the big cat disqualified from the race?
Why?
Because it was a cheetah.
Oh, he was a cheater. But
Just like those rats.
Did you get that?
Yep.
Because he wasn't a cat.
He also got the
He
flag.
was a cheetah. Yeah, and cheetahs run pretty fast, right?
He caught the flag.
That's right.
Anyway, all right. So where you going to be watching the game in Florida?
I don't know. I may be in New York.
What?
You're going to be in New York.
Maybe.
Yay!
Why are you coming to New York?
I don't know. Possibly to do another Staten Island comedy show.
No, you mean this week you're coming to New York?
No.
Super Bowl.
February 3rd.
Oh, February. Yeah, February.
That's
No,
my mom's
I
birthday.
thought you were talking about now. All right, so who do you think is going to be in the Super Bowl? That's what
I
another.
think it's going to be the Saints
Yeah.
and the Titans.
Wow, you just jinxed them. He just jinxed them right out of. Wow.
No, I think it's going to be Baltimore.
Yeah. The Ravens?
Yeah.
All right. Well, they've been dominating the whole year, but, you know, it doesn't matter when you get into the playoffs. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
They got to go through
that
Kansas.
quarterback is pretty good.
Yeah, but they got to go through Kansas City, Nev, and I don't think Kansas City's losing. That's my
They have a
problem.
bad record in the playoffs.
Who does?
Kansas City.
Wow, you jinx. You jinx. Anyway, all right. Well, good luck, Nev.
All right, have a great show. And I'll leave you with this. Just.
Maybe next year, Nev. Maybe next year. Any day now. 40 years
How about
later.
those Cowboys?
We've been saying this for like 5
We've been
years.
saying this for 25 years.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe next year. All right, Nev.
Maybe next year.
All right, enjoy the wild card.
Okay.
Call me up if you got a good tip. Call me up if you got a good tip at Gulfstream. What?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Miranda.
All right.
Happy
All
New
right.
Year.
So that's
Happy
Nevin.
New
That's
Year.
Nevin from Florida, everybody. Let it go. It's running down the sideline as the clock winds down. Okay, we got our sponsors. We got our sponsors, Brian. Red Pro Football Click. All right, lower it down, Brian. We gotta. talk about our sponsors right now. We got
J.
C advises.
AJC and
Advisors.
That's right. Diddly.
D.
Bagel and deli.
No, just say one word. Bloop. That's Bloop. Bloop. He gets flagged.
Oh, another
Another
catch.
You get one word. That's it. Diddly.
D.
Bagel.
And
Deli. See how it works? That's how it works.
Hi.
Hi.
Tobacco.
No.
Tobacco.
Just say half of the word because we don't have enough.
Not
Hi.
changing it.
To hi. He's flunking Fred's pro football pick. Hi to
Tobacco.
tobacco. Hi tobacco.
I got it.
That's high tobacco. And then we got Ori.
Antle.
Plaza.
There you go. All right, we're learning
Yeah.
here. So those are our sponsors, right? We got all four of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got all four. Oh, there was one more. Pizza. What's the pizza place?
Prime.
Prime Pizza. That's it. Miranda is the only one with a memory. We're with me and Bloop are a thought. Yes, caller. Caller. All right.
Okay.
All right. So now we got the tight. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
Fred
So in this
says
game with the
no.
Bills at the Texans, plus 2.5, 43.5. I think this game's got to go over, right? And I'm going to take the Bills. I'm taking the Bills in over, plus 2.5. You like the Texans, though, right?
Yeah.
What do you
Texans
like?
all the way.
Texans all the way. All right. He likes the Texans.
Fred, we have a caller?
Going with the Bills. The quarterback for the Bills.
You're going with the Bills.
Yes, caller. Caller.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Hey, Fred, it's Pete the Rock.
Oh, The Rock is back. The Rock. Who do you like, Rock?
Can you smell what
We're
the
going
rock
with
is
Philadelphia all the
cooking?
way. Loaded on Philadelphia.
Wait a minute, I got the Liberty
Get
Bell.
on it.
The Liberty Bell. Brian gave me this Liberty Bell and jinxed the hell out of me with Philadelphia because ever since I've had the Liberty Bell, when I bet them, I lose. But when they don't bet them, so far, the last 4 games, they rose to the occasion.
Yep.
You know,
They're going to win this week.
yeah.
We're going to put the house on it.
Wow, they put the Rock.
house.
So
Damn.
you're saying that there's no chance of them losing?
Now we're going to fanfare. We're going to bring the house and we're going to bring the trailer. That's everything.
Oh wow, the Rock is going all the way.
Wow.
What do you think? Sell the real estate, everything.
Oh, God.
Sell everything.
Well, Miranda
It's
says
tax.
if we give her 10,000, she'll put it on Philly.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, that means wow, you put
All right, have a
10,000.
good night. Great show.
All right,
Well, okay,
the Rock.
You give me a
Wow, the
better.
Rock called up with a real
Bet.
positive bet. I mean, he's saying it. He said the Rock is saying Philly, everybody. I mean, with a name like the Rock.
I think so too.
Wow, and Miranda agrees with him. And what do you think?
Same thing.
I don't know about selling
Wow,
my house.
they finally agree with my pick. They
I don't know about
finally
the
agree
house.
with my pick. You know, this is wild card, so anything could happen. You got a lot of iffy bitsies in there, like, you know.
Iffy bitsy.
Well, you know what? The Patriots haven't been looking good. The Texans haven't been looking good. So how do you make? I mean, the Patriots are home, but they lost to Miami last week. They needed that game. Now they got to play. They got to play a wild. When do you see the Patriots playing wild cards? Not often. They said every time the Patriots played a wild card, they didn't make it to the final.
Never know this time.
But you know who did? The Giants went all the way from a wild card to the Super Bowl twice.
Wow.
Isn't that something? And they beat the New England Patriots
Yeah.
in the Super Bowl. I mean, that's,
But that was once.
even though Eli, listen, there is the amazing, that was the amazing catch, or what was it called? The amazing catch, right? The spectacular play made that the amazing catch. There it is,
Yeah.
right there. Wow, when I seen that, I said, there's no way that guy held on to that ball. I mean, the Giants Super Bowl had to be, those 2 Super Bowls they beat New England had to be the best Super Bowls in history. So anybody that's a Giant fan out there has got to be proud. And Eli, see, I think he's retiring. So thanks to Eli and his team, we had 2 of the best Super Bowls ever in history. So that goes out to Fred's Pro Football Picks of the Week. And that's it. Running down the sideline as the clock winds down. And you know something funny about that? Now that I think about it, those words, as the clock winds down, that's how they won the game.
As the clock winded down.
The clock was winding down on both of them Super Bowls. So this song pertains to everything in football. So I'm pretty proud of that.
So you're taking the Vikings or the Saints?
With the points, I'm taking the Titans plus the 5. Oh, the Vikings, the Vikings game. Well, I'm kind of leaning towards the Saints.
Me too.
Yeah, plus the in this game, the Saints. I mean, come on. I mean, well, here it is. Says, all right, we'll go back to the Titans game at the end here. It says, strong defenses play should keep this game close, but the Patriots aren't likely to stumble again after they were embarrassed at home by the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. That's scary.
How could they do that?
And the Titans, you know what? The Titans have a lot of offense. They got a lot of young guys. They're going to be playing this game. If they could loosen up, they could give them a good scare. That's why I'm going to go. I'm going on a limb, but I'm going to take the Titans. And in this game, I'm taking the Bills. Randy, you like the Patriots with the 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Patriots.
You like Susquehanna Hats likes the Patriots. Bloop. And you like the Texans, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's the 2 we agree with. This one, though, we all like the Saints, right?
Yes.
You like the Saints?
Yes.
The Saints. Wow, the plunger is out! Holy Toledo! You knocked over our American flag, Brian. What are you doing?
Oh my God! There's like a
Wow!
the cloud of chalk in
Holy
here.
shit!
What a cleaning.
It's like a smoke alarm. Wow, Brian is full. He's throwing flags. He's throwing everything at us. But you know what? Listen, if you go to FanFuel, bet the Bills, and you bet them heavy. Then you go and you bet the Titans heavy, and you reinvest, and you take the Saints big.
And the Eagles?
And then now you got the Seahawks. All right, here we go. This is the last game. All right, so you know what we like.
Yep.
You could like who you want. Listen, it's a wild card game, so the bigger games are coming up next week. But we got to get through these games. Out of all these teams, though, I think the team that could rise to the top is the Eagles and the Saints. Those are the 2 that could really plummet to the next level. Don't you agree?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So Seahawks. All right. This is the Rock likes the Seahawks, and guess what? So does the Sports Weekly. They're saying 24-17. It says running back. You want to read a little bit of that? Gash Seahawks over here. Key to victory for the Seahawks.
Okay. Running back Rashad Penny gashed the Eagles for 129 yards and a touchdown on just 14 carries when the teams met in November, but he and 2 other running backs have since been injured. Running back Marshawn Lynch arrived in Week 17 and offers a different dimension even after going almost a year without carrying the ball.
Wow. Remember that Marshawn Lynch when Seattle, they played New England? New England got a miracle. They went on second down. They were supposed to hand it off to Marshawn Lynch. Instead, they go back to pass with 1.5 yards to go and throws it in the middle. And guess what? The Patriots pick it off and they win the Super Bowl. That's 2 Super Bowls the Patriots shouldn't have won. They won. And the other ones I'll give it to them. They won. fair and square. But
You
the
remember
other,
that one that they were really behind? Was that 2 years ago?
oh yeah,
They were so behind. and
yeah, they were playing
They came
Mylanta.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how I named them Mylanta instead of Atlanta. I named them Mylanta. And you, Jinxo, you said, I told you. Right? Remember? You,
Well, I said about
you
the-
thought they couldn't lose. I said, they could have
I
come
said
back.
about the Patriots last year, and look what happened.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah,
They
but
came back
Patriots came back in that game.
Freaking
But
crazy.
they should. That's another. You're right, Miranda. They should have never won that one either.
That's so crazy.
Atlanta gave it up.
I don't know
They
how that
spit the
happened.
bit. They spit the bit. All right, Seahawks. The key to the game says Wentz was counted out as a franchise quarterback. Remember when the quarterback that took him to the Super Bowl and won? They sold him off and they kept Wentz. I used to say, remember Brian? I used to say gone and Wentz, and then they got him back.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
He's gone and he went, and then he came back again. Anyway, well, he was hurt, but he did play great when they made the run to the before they made the run to the Super Bowl, the whole year. Wentz was strong as anything, and that's the way he's looking in these last 4 games. That's why The Rock might be right. The Rock is putting the mortgage down on Philadelphia. Philadelphia, everybody. Red Pro Football Picks. If you're a big fool and you got an extra $100,000, what do you think? How much? If you had $100,000, would you put how much would you put on those? Nothing?
I don't know.
She's not a gambler.
No.
And you know what they say? If you gamble, you sleep in the street.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
You gamble, you sleep in the street. But you can have fun. Just make a small wager. If you got $1 million, you could bet 1,000. You're not going to go broke.
Yeah.
But if you got
That's fine.
$50, you bet $5, right, Bloop? And that's the way you do it. Bet with your head, not over it, which every gambler does. So that line right there has got to be thrown right out into the river. Anyway, kick the ball, Miranda. Hot 95. Throw it to Bloop. Bloop, throw to me. Miranda, catch it.